What's going on, everybody? Nick here with another video. Today's video is going to be on my another mini game, which is actually next to the Duck Hunt. If you didn't see Duck Hunt, go check out that video. So let's get started. This is a remake of the water game. You've probably seen a lot of people have been playing it. I know Sky played it, Mitch played it, like Jerome, they all played it. They made a video and everything. And this is basically my version, built from scratch again. So I'm not taking credit as this as an original idea. Again, I just want to let everybody know this is just my version built from scratch. So we walk into this little area here on the ground. It says teleport to lobby. You can use either one to do the same thing. Basically teleport you to the lobby. Yeah, it's 2 or 4 players. This was one of the coolest things I've ever did, I have to say. But before we do that, back to ground level just gets you back down here. These get you up there. Wait, I don't think I showed you. I forget which one I walked on the first, but yeah, they both do the same thing. Anyways, back to ground level, it gets you down there like you just saw. And then it's either 2 or 4 players. I could make it 2, 3, or 4, but that would take a lot more work, and I want to get this video up soon because it's already getting a little late, and I like to upload early. So, yeah, basically, you can either play 2 people or 4 people. As you can see, there's player 1, 2, 3, 4. Back here, there's just nothing. It's kind of like an area. And this says 2-player switch. If lamp is on, 2-player mode is activated. So, when we turn this on, 2-player mode is now activated. If we turn it off, it's 4-player mode. So you can kind of hear a piston in the background. You might not be able to hear it in the recording, but since the lamp's on, we're in 2-player mode. So it only goes once everyone is standing on it. So I could stand here for as long as I want. It's never going to go until there's someone else here. Since I'm by myself, I'm going to make it as if someone's standing on there, that pressure plate. So we're just going to put a torch right here. And this is where it would act as if someone's standing on the pressure plate. I'll explain all the wiring later to the best of my ability, but now I think someone's standing on the second plate, so you kind of wait. There's a little bit of delay so that the water has enough room to start flowing down and everything. But it works. It just takes a little while because I had to use a bunch of repeaters. Here, we're about to go any second now. The water just got released. Here we go. As you can see, I actually forgot to clear my inventory, but we get 9 fishing rods, and we change into survival mode, and basically it's the same thing. Crap! That was pretty bad, but it's just the same thing. The water, unfortunately, doesn't go all the way down. As you see, wait, let me change my game mode back. It's kind of like a weird thing where it only goes out, so that's why there's a long delay, but it flows in a little sector, so it's kind of harder. It's like kind of like a play on the game. Like, it's harder because you can't just fall and go back in. You literally only have a little section of water. It's not that little actually, but it's easier to play with more players. But I'll do it again. So alright, let's go to the lobby. So this is still activated as someone's standing on it. So I'm just going to stand on here again. I'll have my inventory cleared this time. I forgot to do that. But we'll just wait on here. La 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 la. Alright, the piston just went for the water. So that means we're going to teleport any second. And here we go. Oh my god, I'm so bad at it, guys. I'm so bad. I'm sorry, but yeah, you get 9 fishing rods so you could like fill up your entire inventory. Oh my god, I just died. I never noticed that when you hit E like that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Oops, what am I doing? I can just do that. I'll show you. I'll try to explain the wiring. But this is by far one of the most complex wirings I ever did. I've been working with Redstone probably for like 3 or 4 months now, so this is pretty good for me. It's actually one of my first times really using like logic switch gates or whatever. Like I use an AND gate here, and alright, I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability. So first off, let's take this torch out. But when you stand on the pressure plate here, the signal is sent. Alright, I should have used different colors besides one color, but the signal sent to here and to here, and the other one to here to here, and the 3 and 4 players are over here. But it's still in 2-player mode, so I'll show you that first. So basically an AND gate needs 2 signals, and then it will turn this signal on. So once it gets 2 signals, this torch turns on and sends out this signal. And in 2-player mode, the signal just sent down here, all the way. There's the long delay you get. And then this was some really weird wiring. I don't know why I did it like this, but it's basically inverted a bunch of times to a point where the pistons retract and let the water go for as long as the delay lasts. That's why there's a long delay, and then they close back up and the water just flows down. And then since it's only 1 block wide, because it's not being placed, it's falling, it hits this and spreads out a little more, and then that's the game right there. But yeah, and then so now let's say we're in 4-player mode. So we switch this, and what that does is when it's on, when 2-player mode is on, this piston turns on and blocks the signal from the 3 and 4 players, so that because when it's in 4-player mode, like now, the signal will go into this AND gate and send out the signal, and when we turn into 4-player mode, this signal blocks the 2-player mode. I know it's kind of confusing, it's really hard to understand, so I'm sorry that I'm not explaining it too well, but I'm trying. Yeah, but basically it switches pistons, which will block certain signals off, which switch 2-player and 4-player mode. So and then there's just 3 AND gates that basically are for 2 and 4-player mode, so that it doesn't go to everybody standing. Since it's in 4-player mode, everyone would need to be standing on there, and then the delay you would start to hear it, and then bam, it goes. So I'm not going to demonstrate that because I already showed you with 2-player. It's the same exact thing, except it just lets more people join. And now the one thing I did kind of color code because it was getting started to get a little bit confusing was my the whole command blocks part. So basically, when either signal is sent out to the water, it also sends a signal out here with the delay, and a little bit more of a delay here up to here where it hits the command blocks. This gives you the fishing rods. This one changes the game mode, and then that one teleports you to the spot. When you get teleported, you just basically get teleported to under a block like here. Like this, I believe, is the 3rd player would sit here, 1st there, 2nd there, and 4th would be over here, and you just start falling basically into the water. So I'm trying to improve it to where there's enough water, but I didn't want to add too much of a delay, and there's not enough room to do the dispensers thing. So I've been doing it like this, and it's kind of hard, but I'm not really going to be using it too much to play it. It was just more for fun to see if I could challenge myself to build it. So this is pretty much the best I could do, and I think it works pretty well. So yeah. And this world is also the MacBook. If you didn't see that, that was my video yesterday. Duck Hunt here, and then now I have this here. So yeah, check out my other videos if you didn't see them already. And I upload a video every day, like at least 1 video a day, maybe twice if I have time. And then yeah, so check those videos out every day, and please subscribe if you like them. And then also in the comments, let me know anything else you want me to try. I can't talk. Alright, in the comments, let me know anything you want to see me try to build, or like any challenges or something. I love trying to rebuild stuff in my own world. It's pretty fun. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and see you in the next one. Peace!